Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I probably look like I've been beat up. Oh my God. It is so hot today and humid, and I have run across my backyard 50 times. Simple project turned into not so simple. But that's okay. It's done. I'm good. Oh God. But you know what? This is it's what I've been telling you guys all along. You can look at something because everything I went to try to get done, there was an issue with it. Hence me walking across my backyard back and forth at least 50 times. And I'm talking because I just measured it because I needed to know what the measurement was. We're talking almost 300 feet. 100 yards? No, 100 yards? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, doing that back and forth. Yeah. Okay. So I've had my exercise for today. Oh my God. But again, you can look at any situation, and I could sit and go, look at, oh my God, I'm being attacked. Oh my God, this is bad. Nothing ever goes right for me. And while, yes, it was unpleasant because my yard is on a slope. So half of those 50 were uphill. Oh God. Anyway, so was it pleasant? No. Part of the process was fun, yes. But the walking back and forth across my yard that many times, no, it was not. Because everything I tried to do, it was like, okay, this isn't working. Okay, this isn't working. I'd set something up and it would fall, or it wasn't at the right angle, or whatever. But when you don't get stuck in, oh my God, this is bad, it goes so much easier. I mean, anyway. And I guess that's the message for today. It's just, unless you are being physically attacked, unless you're in a physically dangerous situation, everything else just is. I mean, and that just is too. But, you, regardless of the situation that you're in, you have manifested it for whatever reason. I pray none of you are in a situation where you're being harmed or you're in harm's way. I really don't want anybody in that situation. If you are, there's something in you. It's because there's chaos. I just hear chaos. There's chaos inside of you. So you find yourself in situations of chaos. Or there's anger and hate and things like that inside of you. Therefore, that's what you find yourself in. And especially now, more things are coming to light that we need to clear. And not from a place of panic or doom and gloom or any of that stuff. It's just as it comes up, look at it and clear it if it's something that needs to be cleared. So chickens running across. It's either my chickens or my ducks. I mean geese going across my front deck. It sounds like people walking. It's funny. Anyway, but if you're not where you want to be, if you're not in your heaven on earth, if you're in a situation that's less than that, look at you. Bring yourself back to, how do I really, how am I supposed to? I know this is going to sound weird. I'm going to preface this by saying go within. Okay? From an observer perspective. I just see like crawling inside your own body. Not in a creepy way, but just go inside your body and see what's there. From an observer, not judgment, not ego and defense and all of that. Because if you honestly want to get in a better situation, you have to be honest with yourself. It doesn't matter what you tell anybody else. They're in their own situation. You're not here for anybody but you. So you got to be honest with you. And sometimes that's really painful. Sometimes not in a physical, literal way, but it's not pleasant to go within and observe you and see what do you feel? What emotions are driving you? Is it anger, hate, judgment, blame? Is there a fear? What is the fear? What's driving the fear? Only you know this. Nobody else has the answer to that. Tap in, ask your higher self to tell you what this is, what the fear is, what is driving the anger, the resentment, the whatever it is that you have going on, is the chaos inside of you. You know, if it's your living conditions, because not everybody, I mean, with the nonsense that's going on in the world, this is not a judgment thing, but you may be in a situation where you could be in harm's way, you know, and then you have to bring peace to yourself. Because you can't necessarily change your exterior, you got to change your interior. When you change your interior, your exterior will change. So, again, just envision yourself, and I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. Be an observer. Look at you as if you were looking at someone else. Either if you can, and I don't mean this, if you can visualize yourself inside of you, being honest and looking at, okay, what do I see going on inside? And I'm not talking the nonsense of your heart's beating and all that. Don't even go there. Just what's going on in here? No judgment, nothing. Just be real and honest and raw with yourself. Because only then will you be able to fix it and heal it. And not fix it because you're broken, but fix it to alter your mindset, alter your thought process, your belief systems. Because a lot of times, and if it's a fear, a lot of times when you really truly sit with that as to what the fear is, it comes from something in your past. It comes from a trauma. It comes from something else. And it doesn't serve you anymore. It might have served you for a period of time, but you're probably not in that same situation anymore. Learn from it so you don't go back into that same situation anymore. But the other thing is, it could be a false fear. Something that you really don't need to be afraid of at all. So, and if you can't envision yourself going within and because everybody does this different. So there is no judgment here. However you need to do this is how you need to do this. I'm trying to give you suggestions. So if you can go inside and really be honest about what's going on, do that. Otherwise, envision being somebody else looking at you. Again, no judgment. Be completely honest. If your best friend said, "What's wrong with me? Why am I in this situation?" and you were brutally honest in a loving way, and there was no judgment, and you knew that they were not going to knock your lights out for saying whatever you're saying, because you don't know what it is yet. But they honestly want to know. And the only way you can truly help them is to be honest. Envision that. And then see what you see. Because, again, and depending on what it is, most of the time you can clear this yourself. If you need help, reach out to me. That's what I do, part of what I do. But that, again, don't look at this as, oh my God, there's something wrong with me, I need to fix it. And then you go into a panic, you go into judgment, you go into anything. Just as things come up, if you're in a less than pleasant, if you're not in heaven on earth, just sit with it and try to figure out why. Because that's where everybody is supposed to be. And I know most people are not there. I'm here to guide you. I'm here to help you get to your heaven on earth. I'm in my heaven on earth, even though, overcame obstacles this morning. Let's put it that way. You know, but it was all good. Nothing killed me. I didn't get hurt. Nobody got hurt. It just, I got exercise that I probably needed. Yeah, I needed it. So, again, I'm here to help guide you guys to get to a better place. However that is. And it's not, again, it's not like there's a time clock on you and the universe is saying, you better hurry up. Oh, well, you haven't done this yet? You're falling behind? No. Come from a place of love. You know what? Live every moment as happy as you can. As things come up, look at them from a observer standpoint, not judgment. But the more you shift your mindset and stop worrying about stuff that just stop worrying, period. I don't care what is going on. Stop worrying. Worrying is doing nothing for you. That is one of the biggest things that drives me crazy. Is people want to worry. What on earth for? Worry has never accomplished anything but make you miserable. Do the action that the worry drove you to do without worrying. You know, I mean, when I sold my last house, I didn't have my job. I had no idea where my boss was going to put me. It could have been anywhere. I sold my house. I didn't have another place to go. And everybody I talked to were like, aren't you worried? I'd be worried sick. I'm like, no, I'm not worried. Why am I going to worry? And literally, I'm not lying. I do not worry. I just do what I'm supposed to do. What I feel led to do. So yes, I continued to search for houses. I stayed in touch with my boss. You know, I couldn't make anything happen. I don't give two craps how much you worry. You can't make anything happen that's not meant to happen. So, and the faster you eliminate worry from your life, I'm telling you, the happier you will be. The faster you eliminate stress and anxiety, those are all emotions that the freaking Matrix gave to us to keep us under their thumb. Flush that crap. Get rid of it. Stop worrying. Stop stressing. Stop having anxiety. And I want to say, it's like, I know some of you were like, well, that's easier said than done. No, it's not. You have to make the choice. What has that worry, that anxiety, that stress, what on earth has it ever done for you? Literally, what has it done for you? Other than make you miserable and put you in fear. That's it. It did not give you the outcome. You putting forth, I want to say effort, you doing, looking for the job, moving, putting yourself in a better situation is what got you out of that situation, is what made whatever happen. The worry, the stress, the anxiety, all that stress never paid the first bill. Worrying about it never paid the first bill. Never healed the first person. You going out and getting a job, you finding a way to pay the bill is what paid the bill, not worrying about it. So just let the freaking worry go. Let the stress go. You stressing over, if you just lost your job and you go into stress, stress has never found another job. You going out and looking for one did. So, and it's like all the stuff this morning. Me getting angry, me getting frustrated, me getting whatever other than hot wasn't going to fix it. It wasn't going to do anything. It was just going to make me more miserable. You just do what you need to do. So anyway, I love you guys. Oh my God. If I could just roll out a red carpet for you and make your life heaven on earth, I would do that. But that's not going to help you at all. It's just like, and I just heard, it's just like the nonsense going on in the world. Again, Trump can come in and fix our economy and stop all the wars and all that kind of stuff, but if we don't understand how we got here, we're going to end up right back in the same situation. We need to understand that we need to wake up and we need to not let this crap happen again by not being lazy and complacent. Stress and worry isn't going to fix it. So anyway, I'm not here to lecture you. I'm really not. Like the guy that was here. Nothing's going right and everybody's against me, and all he wanted to do was suck us down into that pit. Nope. When I tell you how to fix something, when I tell you what's going on, don't come back at me and blow sunshine up my... And this is where I say, you got to be honest with you. You can turn around and try to blow sunshine up my skirt and say, oh yeah, I get it. I know. I'm not, I'm going to do all these things because I want to be better. And then you don't. You're only lying to yourself. And I got no patience for that. I'm here to love me and protect my energy. You're here to love you and protect your energy. If you run up against people, and because most of you guys get this, and you're in the same boat I am, you're here to help other people because you're service to others, not yourself. Don't let somebody drag you into their pit of hell. If you reached, it's like the scenario I used to use is if you're in a boat and somebody's drowning and you throw them a life ring and they don't grab it, and you might throw them another one because maybe you missed a little bit. Don't keep throwing life rings. They're either going to grab onto it and swim to the boat, or they're going to drown. Because I sure am not going to jump in and try to save you, because then you're going to pull me under. I don't think so. So anyway, again, I love you guys. I'm here to help you. You might not find humor in what I just said, but again, I'm here to help you if you want to be helped. If you don't want to be helped and all you're going to give me is excuses, I don't have time for that. I choose to not have time for that. I choose to put my focus and my energy somewhere else that's more productive for me. And not from a place of being selfish and I don't care about you, because I do care about you, or I wouldn't be doing these videos. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you could click the like button for me, that would be amazing. If you could subscribe to my channel if you have not, that would be amazing. I'm delirious, can you tell? It's the sun. No, I'm not delirious. I love life. I am high on life. Click the notification bell so you can see more of this goofy nonsense. Anyway, have an amazing day, and we will talk soon.